April 3, 1974, just before 4 p.m., a violent tornado ripped through a significant portion of the Hanover College campus. The storm was part of the famed super outbreak, which included nearly 150 confirmed tornadoes in 13 U.S. states and Canada during an 18-hour period. The outbreak, one of the most violent in recorded history, covered more than 2,600 miles, killed 330 people, injured more than 6,000 people, and left thousands homeless. In Jefferson County, Indiana, 2 F4 tornadoes killed 11 and left more than 300 with injuries. The college suffered $10 million in damage, more than $62 million in today's dollars, including 30 campus buildings and much of the lush forests and trees on campus. Despite the harsh impact of the disaster, a unique educational opportunity arose. Professor Emeritus of Biology Paul McMillan and Jonathan Bailey, class of '75, along with help from HE students, staff, and faculty, developed a method to study the regrowth of the trees in Happy Valley, a heavily wooded area on the eastern side of campus. The purpose of the study was to document the extent of forest destruction in the valley, to determine the immediate post-tornado condition of the woods, and to initiate a long-term study to document forest recovery. The original roots of McMillan and Bailey's study began in the 1960s during a series of class projects. Happy Valley, then dominated with sugar maple and buckeye, was ultimately decimated by the 1974 storm. The information gathered in the years leading up to the storm was essential as a baseline for the post-tornado study. McMillan and Bailey's post-tornado analysis showed a loss of about 1/3 of all the trees and a change to a sugar maple, white ash, and white oak community. In the months following the tornado, more than 850 trees and 1,600 shrubs were planted on campus to replenish some of what was lost in the storm. Happy Valley, however, was left untouched as an opportunity for the Ecology Study to continue. McMillan guided the study for more than 25 years until his 2001 retirement. Since that time, the research has continued under Darren Rubino, Professor of Biology. Now, as devastating as the tornado was, I think we might have made some lemonade from this, and that we've offered students lots of opportunities for some great research projects, very high quality research, and also able to go out and sort of interact with the natural world. Our campus is beautiful with tons of forests. We can talk about how different parts of the forest are of different ages, have different histories, and see what their history, how they left a fingerprint on these different forests. So it's wonderful that we sort of took what absolutely was a tragedy and sort of morphed it into different ways we can come up with new ways for students to study and sort of understand how nature works.